Alright, round 5. No quick plays, opponent's going first, but we are on the draw. We have some good upside with Hellkites. They're a little too soon for me. I like having all the colors on our Epiphanies, though. They're keeping. Sure. This is a deck I would love to have had a faster hand against. I like the land. Is it doing me anything? It's getting my second green. That's important. Ouch. Well, this may be the end of us then. Ooh, double tournament ground. Perfect mana opponent. Okay, well, we'll take the pain off this. We chose poorly in the mulligan game, apparently. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Yeah. Wicked Wolf will do some work, though, when we get there. Wonderful Knight. When it dies, it pumps up a Knight. Well, it would have done some work. Now it's just... Holy balls, we're facing a god hand. You know, sometimes it's just not meant to be, and this, Wow.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free.
I mean, I could have shrunk. That probably would have been the better choice, honestly. I'm pretty sure we're just dead this game. I mean, turning the Loxodon into a 3-3 only does so much. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we're dead here. We are very certifiably dead here. Is there anything we can do here? No, we just got, no, we just got god-handed. Deck is powerful, I will give it that. It's got a great hand and perfect mana. Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. I don't think Okko mattered at this point.
I see how it is.
I agree. Well, if we're gonna die, we might as well die in style. And that's going out with a death. Now we nice the opponent and save him a little time. Let's be honest, we played one card that didn't matter. We played one card that didn't matter. We played two cards this game that weren't lands. There's some argument over the mulling. I mean, double Scargan's a little late. But with three lands in hand, you can go either direction. It was a decent hand, it just wasn't a great hand or a bad hand. That's the problem with it. I'm gonna say overall this match was probably a sad face. Yeah. So that is it. Something variants. What do we get? Oh, we got some rares. Well, mainly this is what I was playing for anyway. That's a pretty sweet backing. I like my On Fire Chandra, just she feels inappropriate for so many decks. This one is just so generic, and actually pretty on point with this deck when it's going the way it wants to go. So we got a Return of the Wild Speaker, which, nah. And a Fair Wishes, that one I actually like, if you've actually put up with my post or pre-round rambling. So we'll claim those. And that was that. unfortunately we can't keep going, otherwise I totally would. The deck is fun. Uh, um, my only complaint with it is that I only got 5 games with it. That last game was just like too short. I know we were living on the edge of that point with our 1 loss, but I mean, yeah. The 4th round showed just how much fun, or just how crazy it can get with that crazy start. Um, I don't feel like I gave the best showing for it, but then again, as of now, I've played a grand total of 5 games with it. And a 3 and 2? If I can get a 3 and 2 at F&M with a deck I haven't tried before, I'd feel alright with it. And depending on your location, that's sometimes enough to get you into the top 8. So that's pretty fun. Props to Mr. Hoagland for finally showing me a deck where I actually enjoy playing the Hellkite. Curses to you, Mr. Hoagland, for showing me a deck that I would really like to play as a almost free to player who would only consider throwing money at the game for the mastery passes as it currently stands, because that's worth a ramble in itself that I'll save for another time. But shortens up to I enjoy the slow progression over time. Feels like the games get a little more out of it than just the daily quest, open a pack type thing. Um, Speaking of, unfortunately, we didn't play long enough with this deck to pop any of my quests. To be fair, most of them were red related, and late game is my mostly red card, and then these guys, they showed up one game. But yeah, no, overall, had fun. Wish I could play more of it. That's gonna be a while, but if it's still something that's worthwhile when I've accrued more wild cards, then I'll consider it. And maybe I will, but Hellkite's gonna have to really sell me if it's gonna be worth mythics to me. Okko is probably pretty easy. If the current price for Okko in standard stays the way it is, then the only time I'll get to play with Okko is on Arena. So if that's the case, then it's probably worth grabbing. Once Upon a Time is probably going to be pretty easy for me to grab just because it's a great card when it shows up on time. So anyway, yep, that's it. Awkward pause. One last note for that one game. We have about, oh god, well, 15 green sources in the deck, so chances were very good we'd have it when we needed it. We didn't. I mean, we won that game. I shouldn't whine, but it was dicey. But man, those knights were aggressive. That was a good hand. And I hope it beats up a lot of Golos decks, because saying as somebody who likes that deck, if your only way to win is to rely on a turn 4 or 5 Wrath, then any deck that can get in under that window deserves to beat you up. I guess that's a final statement. Thanks for putting up with all this rambling and watching, and enjoy your evening. Morning, afternoon, whatever. It's evening here, so enjoy yourself.